Hello viewers, welcome once again to our YouTube video. Um, I hope you are all doing good and you enjoyed our previous video. Yeah, so on today's episode, we are going to treat another interesting topic called advanced symbology using arcade expression. Yeah, so one will ask why arcade expression for advanced symbology? Yeah, so for the advanced symbology, we normally symbolize features on the fly, which means if you are not able to save your data or you are not able to save your work and the app crashes or closes, I think you are going to lose all the processes you did in the ArcGIS Pro software. So then they're symbolizing features on the fly without adding or modifying fields. So one asks, what is the difference between the advanced symbology and the basic one? So the advanced symbology, because we are symbolizing features on the fly, it keeps data sets very clean, no risk of corrupting source data, and it is very ideal for shared or read-only data. So I can give you two examples, of which one is classifying flood risk from depth values and calculating voter turnout percentages dynamically. Yeah. But for this episode, we are going to use a data from the Ashanti part of Ghana, so it is Ashanti region. And in the region, we have various districts. So we are assuming the district in the region is our Cocoa district. And we are going to use advanced symbology to analyze the risk of getting cocoa diseases in those districts. Yeah, so this episode is going to be a very snappy one. So without wasting much of your time, I think we have to dive into the practical aspect of things. Yeah, so yeah, so let me display my screen for you to see. Yeah, so we have this is my ArcGIS Pro display, and then as you can see in the content pane, I have my Ashanti region underscore district. It means I have my the full polygon to be the Ashanti region, and the sub polygons are the districts in the Ashanti region. Yeah. But before we dive into the advanced symbology, I think you can all say, because we have one color for the region, this is a single symbol symbology. So before we can do any advanced symbology to the region, we have to change the primary symbology to unique values. So we just have to right click on the data, we go to symbology, then you can see, as you can see my cursor on the single symbol, I click on the drop down, then I choose unique values. Yeah, so this is what you are going to see. I think this shouldn't shake you. You've not gotten any of it. Yeah, so now we are not using the region as the field. We are going to use the district as the field. So we change the field to the district. Because the district is what we are going to do the analysis on. Yeah, so now we've changed to the unique values. We are using the field district to um, to do our analysis. So now to go to advanced symbology, you all can see this X icon over here beside the district. You just have to click on it. Click on it, then you come to the expression builder. So this is where you can change your language to. Okay, so I think we only have Python. We only have, sorry, we only have Arcade as our language, so we leave it like that. So any expression here should be an Arcade expression. You can't put a Python expression in an Arcade um, uh, in an arcade world or something. Yeah. So we clean the expression here, then we just have to type. I have to type my own expression in there. But sorry, I had to show you one thing. So let's close this expression builder. Then now we should open the attributes table to check the attribute and to check the field we are going to use for our advanced symbology. So we are going to use the area KM. So the area KM is what we are going to use at this moment. So now you can see the area KM and the values in there. Okay, so we can now close our attribute table. Then we go back to the expression. We clean the already existing one. Then we type in var area space equal to space $sign feature dot area km. So this is where I define the field. So the $feature dot area km is where I define the field I'm going to use for the analysis. So I click on enter. Then we are going to draw this expression. If bracket open area space is less than or equal to 239.122. So this is a value I picked from the area KM field. 22. Then I leave a space. Then I open another bracket. Then I click on enter. So return. So if an area is less than 239.122, it should classify it as a low risk area. Low risk area to get cocoa diseases. Low risk area to get cocoa diseases. Yes. And I bracket close. Then another expression, else if bracket open area is less than or equal to 1153.2683 bracket close. I open another one. Then I return medium risk. So this also means if an area is less than or equal to 1153.2683, it should define it as a medium risk area. So we go to the next line, bracket close, then another expression to be brackets open, then we return high risk. Then we close the bracket. So when you are done typing your expression, one thing you have to do first is to verify and see verify or analyze and see whether there's no mistakes or there's no errors in your expression. So you can see the check sign here, which is saying verify. So when I click on it, expression is valid. The moment you see expression is valid, that means your expression is very correct without any errors. So after verifying my expression, I just click on OK. So now you can all see the map. We are seeing a different symbology from the previous one. So now you can see this color. You can see my cursor on this color to be this is peach or something. I should call it high risk. So these areas are having a high risk of getting cocoa diseases, and you can see the green part has a very low risk of getting cocoa disease. Then we have the medium risk part, which is the sea blue or something color. Yes. So anytime um, you have a field containing numbers like population, like voting numbers, like employee turnout, and all that. When you have any statistics using numbers, you can use this advanced symbology to just visualize your map to your audience for them to get a better understanding. Because the first symbology I did, you could tell we are having a lot of colors attached to every district. But now this is telling us if those districts are cocoa districts, we can now tell from the map that we have a high risk area of getting cocoa diseases. We have a low risk and we have a medium risk. This in the content screen alone can explain your map to your audience without any further clarification or any further explanation and all that. Yeah. So we thank you very much for this episode, and we wish to see you in another episode. Thank you very much. Bye.